Hello, hola, todo bem, como estás? I created this channel because I want to learn more about Latin American history and culture. One way I plan to do that is by reading and experiencing Latin American literature. Therefore, I recently read Clarice Lispector's A Breath of Life. I'm ashamed to say I hadn't heard of Clarice prior to being gifted this book, so I had no expectations before I started it. Clarice was born in 1920s Ukraine to a Jewish family who fled to Brazil during the devastation of World War I. She would eventually become one of Brazil's most significant and important postmodernist authors. Internationally acclaimed for her innovative novels and short stories, this book was her last novel, which she wrote whilst dying of ovarian cancer. It was posthumously published from fragments of her writings, and you can tell it's not a finished, polished novel. Beautiful and tragic book consisting of metaphysical dialogue between an author and a character called Angela Praolini, who the author is condemned to kill. There is no plot, no character development, it's purely an intertwining dialogue between the unnamed author and Angela. The dialogue discusses death, purpose, the meaninglessness of life, and other heavy, introspective, existential themes. To me, it feels like being in Clarice's mind while she's coming to terms with her own mortality. Extremely autobiographical, infused with passion and anxiety. The book draws to an end. The death anxiety is palpable and could only be expressed by someone who is truly about to die. I read the English translation, which was beautifully written. Every page has quotable lines, poetic and poignant sentences, masterful use of analogies to discuss something so tragic and nihilistic. Therefore, the book contains fragments of a masterpiece, the prose of an expert, discussing themes that can only truly be conceptualized. Someone who is hurtling towards death, terrified about the impending impact. It's a difficult book to understand, both beautiful and haunting. It's short, raw, and not a particularly pleasant read because of the subject. I don't think it's a book to dissect and understand. I think it's a book to experience, and I feel richer for the experience. Interesting to see what Clarice also produced during her lifetime, so if you've got any suggestions, please let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Obrigado. Gracias.